weekends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll start this one with a three tight end look.
What do you think?
Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the play fake, Dak laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Yeah, here we go.
Pistol now for Prescott. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. When you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, Jackson. And this ball incomplete on third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Here's first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
That is Ferguson in motion. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here go 46. 26.
On second down, it's Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here go 47.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Gain of 12 and a first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
And they'll run it for the first time with the veteran out of Florida State, Dalvin Cook. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, why ain't? Here we go, kill. 26.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. And we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Henry tries to pull his way in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. That his first touchdown of the new year. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Cavante Turpin on the return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah!
You start this on the ground with Elliott. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
1 yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! Like 26.
Prescott now. That's complete to Elliott. A gain there of 11. First down, Cowboys.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's second down. Here's Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down. One quarter in the books. It's the Ravens out front. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. Let's take.
On the carry, it's Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have two or three that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
A first down throw for Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. This one is caught by Turpin. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Hey, kill. 47. What do you think?
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first and 10, Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tiz Walker.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
First and 10. They're going to go right back to Henry. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Donovan Wilson will bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson looking to throw. And he's going to be close to a first down, up to the 34.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd and a yard. Now, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And he will go all the way. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah! 26.
On the give, it's Elliott. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
26.
On play action, here's Dak. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
Mike, this guy has just been on another level the entire day. I mean, there's not a guy out there who is seeing the field as well as he has. I mean, forget having days like this as a pro. Most guys don't have days like this at any level throughout their career. I mean, this is one he'll look back on for a long time.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Jackson now. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now a return coming from the 14. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That one, downfield for Cooks. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to complete.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. Deep for the Ravens, it's Deontay Hardy. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Ravens 17, Cowboys nothing.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now it's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Again, it's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down. Second down, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go, 46. 26.
From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. Not much happening there, just a short game.
At the 40-yard line.
Yeah. Here we go. Right side. 26.
On the play fake, Dak. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A loss of 16 yards on the play. Brings up third down.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Why 26.
Now Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
At their own 28-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant, and this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Prescott. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
On second down, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Here we go, 46, 46.
Cooks going in motion.
46.
On third down, Prescott. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here we go, going to 54, wide in.
That is Ferguson in motion. Prescott again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Again, Prescott to the air. That's complete to Elliott. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. Really showing off the elusiveness after the catch. That's a gain of 26.
Yeah, here we go.
Cooks going in motion. They'll throw again. Dak. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Ravens are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Third down, 3 to go. They'll motion over Flowers. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Accelerating toward midfield. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 88 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens able to add on. It is now 27-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. To the air again. Prescott. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. It always feels like it's a safe play. Just have the quarterback keep it, get that first down, try to extend it. But here it's not free, and the defense will take over.
Yeah, the priorities of a quarterback sneak, Mike, are A, get the first down, B, protect yourself, but C, protect the ball. And he was not able to do the third part of that act, and he's going to cough it up now and give the ball right back to this defense.
Second and a yard. He'll go again here with Henry. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Here's Henry. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. There he goes again. And he'll be taken down.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well,
and he's into the end zone yet again. Derrick Henry. Touchdown. touchdown, Ravens. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens add on to their already sizable lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here's Turpin. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? Ready, take. What do you think?
From the shotgun, it's Dak. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Yeah, here we go. I think. What do you think?
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Open man, that's the veteran Cooks. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What do you think?
Second down, Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Here we go, 47. What do you think?
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
What do you think?
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Hey, out. Shut up.
This is Henry. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And this was as good as it gets, all 3 phases of the game, in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.